Welcome to Cliburn. Today I'm very excited to show you a fantastic lifestyle opportunity which is coming to the market just a few minutes away from Penrith. Now this is a property which has got so much to offer you. This is quite a long video, so I'm going to keep it brief. What we have is we've got a beautiful station house which is a home arranged all on one level, around 1,800 square foot of living accommodation which dates back to around 1860. Now the home itself sits within grounds of about 4.5 acres. It's got so much more than just the home. If I spin the camera around behind me, we've got a beautiful signal box which has been converted into a successful holiday let which sleeps 4 people, and that has got its own independent access and terrace. Behind me we have a way office which has been converted into a bothy which again generates an income and sleeps 2 people. Again, garden and parking area. We've also got a Dutch barn which is around 3,000 square foot of space which has got development potential or could be used as stables if you've got an equestrian interest. That's all subject to the relevant planning consents, but it's a great addition to this property. Beyond what you can see here, we've also got a 3-bay recently fitted garage. We have a static caravan which generates an income, and we've also got paddocks and a field which has 5 camping pitches on there as well. So lots to see. If you're looking for a home which is a lifestyle opportunity that has views to the Pennines, is close to the Lake District National Park, then keep on watching. There's so much to see here, you will not be disappointed. So initially this is a street scene. I'm just come into the driveway a little bit, but we've got the signal box just to my right hand side, and we have the way office just to the left hand side, and the rest of the properties here all sit up this sweeping driveway. It leads off to the Dutch barn and to the stables just down to the right hand side, and the home you can see up here sits proudly and it is absolutely beautiful inside. It's got gardens to the front and gardens to the rear, but has got so much to offer you. If you're looking for a home that is a fantastic mix of family home, generating you a bit of an income, gives you a lovely lifestyle where you can enjoy the outside and has fantastic views, then this is one that you really need to look at. I'm going to take you into the main home in just a few minutes. We're going to go in the side door when we do, but just to walk and talk a little to tell you about the area. We're only a couple of miles away from Penrith. We've got excellent transport links to both the Yorkshire Dales National Park and the Lake District National Park. We've got some fantastic schools and shops. We're just a stone's throw away from all local amenities, but this site sits in a beautiful standalone position on the edge of the village of Cliburn, which is absolutely superb. As you can see as I'm wandering around, there's ample parking here. We've got a 3-bay garage there, static caravan which also has an income potential, and lots of hard standing space for a number of vehicles, representing the amount of space that we've got internally. Just down this driveway here we do have a field which is used as a camping site for 5 camping pitches. There's further barns down the bottom there, and the current owners do rent out some of the land to a person who's got horses, so if you've got an equestrian interest that is perfect. But just as I zoom the camera in, look at those views. A little bit hazy today, but you've got fantastic views of the Pennine Fells, and what a stunning home we're about to look round. Let's keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to go inside the house in through one of 2 entrance hallways. Now, I've chosen to bring in here because I do believe this is the way that you would come if you were living here, but there is a main front door which takes us into the kitchen as well. But this way, the first thing you come into is the most beautiful, long, wide hallway. It's a room in itself, and it's, as you can see as we start to go through, the attention to detail of this home is absolutely beautiful. It's been completed to an incredibly high standard, and some of the space is reconfigured in recent months just to create some fantastic living spaces. So before we head in the direction of the main home, I'm just going to spin the camera around and take you to the right hand side. So this is where we've got a storage cupboard just to your right, and we've got what's really useful, the utility area. So we've got space for the boiler, the washing machine, we've got a downstairs loo, perfect for coat hanging, just right at the end of the hallway, which is ideal for all those utility bits and pieces. Then as we come along the hallway, well, because we're arranged on one level, we've got about 1,800 square foot of accommodation, so this is a sizable house. We've got 3 bedrooms and a potential 4th with the dining room. So this is one of the bedrooms just to my right-hand side, right at the very end of the home. And this is a really large bedroom, so a fantastic double. We've got a partially vaulted ceiling, and we've got a range of fitted wardrobes in here. A really great master bedroom suite. It's got a lovely wooden effect flooring, light streaming in through a number of windows, including these Velux windows here, and it's also got a very stylish ensuite, which has got a shower behind the doorway there, and has got a loo and a nice illuminated vanity cupboard there as well. So this is one of 3 current bedrooms, but there is the potential for the 4th with the use of the dining room. So let's keep on going because there's a lot to show you today on this video. So coming along the hallway, you can see you've got space for some nice bits of furniture. We've got a 2nd bedroom here, which has got a lovely picture window and a great view out of there. Nice double-sized bedroom, a window spanning the full width of the room, and we're overlooking the land and the garden to the rear. So a really beautiful view and a really great sized bedroom. Then we have the family bathroom, which is a really modern and stylish suite with a really large walk-in shower, a bath, nice vanity unit. So really modern and contemporary spaces and perfect size for a large family. And then we've got the dining room just across to the left. So this could be bedroom number 4 if you didn't want to use it as a dining room, or if you wanted that 4th bedroom. Again, it's plenty of space for a double bed, and there's also some fitted cabinets in here which are sort of concealed, so hard to see the doors there, making the space really usable. Then we've got more storage cupboards just to the left-hand side, and then we've got the 3rd bedroom. So this is a really quirky use of the space, a really tall head height room, plenty of space for a double bed here, but it's also got a really quirky feature with a mezzanine bed with ladder up to the side there. We've got French doors which take us out to the garden. As you can see there, we'll go out there in a few minutes, but a really good size and quite a, like I say, quirky bedroom for a teenager or for a child, or a guest bedroom. Lots of features here, and a nice alcove here where the TV is. Imagine having a desk or a dressing table there, just looking out over the garden spaces. Absolutely beautiful space in here. So you've seen that all the rooms are really proportionate. You've got some fantastic spaces. That's looking back down at the hallway again, so a really nice long hallway. But this is really the heart of the home that we're coming to now. So we've got a really beautiful kitchen, which is a shaker style cabinet in a pale sage green. Lovely complementary work surface, built-in appliances, under-mounted hand basin with a cooker tap, a fantastic view out across to the front. And as you can see here as well, we've got a nice high ceiling. So the building itself and the old station house, it's built around 1860, so it's got lots of history. But as you can see here, the family have created some really modern and beautiful living spaces. With some minor reconfiguration, a wall has been taken out of this space here to make a beautiful open plan living, dining, kitchen area. So the use of bedroom number 4, dining room, is maybe a good idea because you've got a dining room space here which you don't need an extra room for. You've also got a really beautiful lounge which sits as an L shape to the kitchen, and as you can see here, really sociable dining, living, kitchen space. But keeps on going, so it extends through into another living room. I was going to refer to this as a snug, but it really isn't a snug size. It's a good size, a lovely feature fireplace there. French doors leading out to the garden, and as you can see, every window frames the view in all directions. That's another beautiful view out over the land and across the open countryside. So fantastic spaces internally, a real family home, really sociable space. And just before we go back outside, just going to touch on, this is the other doorway which takes you out to the front. So this could be a front door if you wanted to, but that would mean people walking straight into your kitchen. So I think people entering down the hallway there. So let's go outside and have a little look at the spaces that we have out there. There's still a room I'm quite keen to show you because you may have noticed it on the video. At the beginning of the video, we've got a lovely garden space here. Really private and secluded area. And then as we come out, we've got a fantastic garden room. So this is a brilliant addition. It's a great space which really brings the outside in. It's absolutely stunning. So this could be used as a playroom, a study, a studio, an art studio, a snug, whatever you like. This has got plenty of flexible uses. You can see the weighbridge down here, and we're looking out across to the signal box as well. But my word, what an amazing space. Accessed externally, it adds another dimension and a fantastic reception room to this wonderful home. So for the rest of the video, there's still lots to show you. I'm going to take you back outside. We're going to have a look at the weigh office. We're going to have a look at the station, the signal house, and then we're going to explore some of the grounds so you can see the potential of what we've got here. But this is a really fantastic lifestyle opportunity. If you've got ponies, we've got barns that you can use stables. We've got about 4.5 acres of grounds. We've got greenhouse, we've got a 3-bay garage. We've got so much to offer you that this is truly an amazing opportunity. So just to recap as we come out of the house, I'm going to show you the bits of external spaces again before we go into the 2 cottages, but we've got a recently added 3-bay car garage there. We've got the static caravan which can generate an income, and in the far distance we've got some fields and a campsite for up to 5 pitches. This is the Dutch barn which has got further development potential subject to the relevant planning consents. It could be converted into something a little bit different. And then there is the 2 cottages that you saw at the beginning of the video. So I'm now going to go down and look inside the weighbridge, and then we're going to look into the signal box as well. So please do keep on watching. So for the next part of the video, I'm just going to take you into the weigh office. Now this has been beautifully converted to create some living accommodation which currently sleeps 2 people. There's an area for parking to the side here, and just before we go in the door, there's a lovely little decked terrace which is a complete sun trap here that just sits just behind the building. And what a very cute and quirky building it is. So come on inside and have a look at this one. So what we have is a really functional kitchen, plenty of units and cabinets here, but everything you would need as a holiday let and completely ready to go. So we've got nice shaker style cabinets, everything that you should need, very compact but plenty of space. But then through into the central living space, which has got a nice combination of exposed stone wall, a wood burning stove there, a seating area, and very clever use of the space. We've got a bathroom just set in here with a shower room. We have another doorway which leads out to the front of the property. And if I just spin my camera around, very clever space above with a ladder accessing up to a double bed area. So really quirky and a beautifully presented space here. A complete haven for those people that are looking for a visit to the lakes, and this generates a great income for the current owners. So this is the weigh office. Coming back across, what a super space. So for the next part of the video, I've just come to the signal box, which is a beautiful conversion. Now this is perfect because it sits separately from the main house. It's accessed independently with ample driveway parking. As you can see here, we're gated, and we're just a stone's throw away from the house for sort of convenience. However, it does sit very well and is beautiful. Loads of features here. As you can see, we've got the lovely, the wooden, what probably would be part of the railway originally, and we've got a nice terrace which is sheltered behind the wall here. Access in a number of places, but we're going to go in through this door in the first instance and come into the kitchen space. So this is incredibly popular and can sleep 4 people, and you'll see how beautiful it is as we come inside. So quite traditional but modern as well. There's lots of levels, there's lots of exposed brickwork and wood. We've got a lovely kitchen here which has got plenty of space. If you're looking to stay here for a few days, you've got loads of cabinets there, a nice seating area. And then from this point here, we can either go upstairs or downstairs, which is really charming. Now I'm going to go downstairs first of all, which takes us to the double bedroom here, which is really quite spacious. You've got lots of light coming in. We've got a fireplace which we're utilising some furniture. We've got a doorway which takes us out if you wanted to go out, but a really great size, nice and cosy bedroom, but very light filled. And then an adjoining shower room, which again, very clever use of the space here and is beautifully presented throughout. So we've got a double bedroom, the kitchen, dining area, and then as we go up the stairs, this is my favourite part of the signal box. Through this door here, it takes us into the most beautiful lounge. It's absolutely stunning. So we've got a wood burning stove here, we've got vaulted ceiling, we've got windows looking out, and we've got, albeit lots of windows all the way around, we've got a very private space with the clever use of the fitted blinds, lovely wooden effect flooring, and views down, if you can see there, across the land towards the Pennines. It's a little bit hazy today. So a really beautiful lounge, which sits so well in an elevated position and offers guests all the modern comforts that you need when you want to enjoy the lakes and the Yorkshire Dales, you want to walk the Pennines. It really is a beautiful lounge. There's also a door here, which takes us down outside, giving us access down the steps here, back down to the front if you wanted to. A really beautiful signal box, and like I said at the start of the video, a great income generator for the current owners. So both this and the Way office are properties which have got planning permission to be holiday lets only. So if you wanted to take multi-generational living, you'd need to apply to the council for a change of use, but it works really well as a lifestyle business because, as you can see, neither affect the main house and all sit really nice and privately, offering you lots of opportunity to grow the business, to use it however you wish, but all separate from your main living space. And then just coming round, you can see here we've just got a little bit of a garden to the side here, and a storage shed at the back there as well. So really private, beautifully presented, and a great addition to this complex. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the end of a very long video. You've seen the signal box, you've seen the Way office, you've seen the main home, you've seen from the outside the garage and the barn. You've got so much potential. You've got 4.5 acres of land. It's also worth noting that there are some acres of woodland available by further negotiation if you're looking for a bit of woodland as well. All of which sitting around this beautiful home with the Pennines in the far distance, just a stone's throw away from Penrith. So if you're looking for a property that is immaculate, is beautifully presented, has got 3/4 bedrooms with that fantastic addition of the garden room, with the lifestyle opportunity that this home offers you, please do give us a call on 01768 881111. We'd love to give you some more information.